Now I'll show you how to check the transmission level, so the transmission fluid level. We've got the special dipstick which I'll show you a bit later. It doesn't come with the vehicle, so we'll come in now and I'll show you how to remove the cap. Make sure you take it for a good drive and cycle through all the gears. So that's the cap over there. As you can see, the red tab is removed from here. So you break off the red tab and you can always reinsert it. So with the screwdriver now, all you want to do is just push this down about halfway. Once you push it down, then you can go ahead and just pull it out. That releases the lock. So that releases this lock over here. So there's a lock in there. When this is pushed in here, this lock is locked onto the dipstick. When we push it down, you can see it's released from the tab, and then you can just slide this off. So this is the special dipstick. I'll leave some part numbers or I'll leave some links in the description, so do check that out. So what we're checking for is the temperature. Now that we've driven the vehicle, we want to see that the fluid is within this level over here. And you must make sure that the vehicle is parked on a level surface. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and just cycle through the gears again now, from park to drive, and then put it back into park, and then we'll check it again. So we'll just go ahead, cycle in reverse, neutral, drive, go back to neutral, go back to reverse, and go back to park. Now we'll go ahead and check the fluid. So you'll notice the dipstick is a lot longer. All we want to do is just push it till it bottoms out at the bottom. Don't force it. So that's at the bottom now. So notice how much it's sticking out. This one's almost perfect. It looks like it's a little bit above, but based on the temperature, this one is perfect. So if you double check, wipe the dipstick and then just put it in again. When it stops and it doesn't go any further, then just pull it out. And then just check the fluid level. You can check it when it's cold, but ideally check it when it's warm. So now that we are happy with this fluid, like I said, this drive is not perfect. It's on a little bit of an incline, so it's fine what we just saw there. So when reinserting this, pull this out. So pull this tab out. Like I said, if you still got the red part here, you need to break that off. You just push it and it breaks off. What we want to do is insert this at the top here and keep it that way. So when we come in here, make sure it's got the O-ring like it does here. Put it there, push it right down, and now we can lock this in. And you'll hear a click, and that's locked in and it won't come out now. So once that's done, we can go ahead and turn off the engine. But that's basically how you check the fluid level. So stay tuned and watch the whole video. And do check out my other Sprinter videos. I've got plenty of other videos on Mercedes Sprinters and other useful information about campers. Thanks for watching, everyone. See ya. What I'll be using. So it's fully synthetic ATF by Penrite. It's compatible with, and it has the specifications for Mercedes and quite a few other manufacturers. It's actually compatible with most OEM vehicles. Do check your transmission. This is only for the 5-speed. If you have anything other than the 5-speed, it changes and you can get genuine oil.